Welcome to Travel with Sean. I'm Sean, and today we are in the town of Pasewalk, Germany, still in the state of Mecklenburg, West Pomerania, and we're less than 30 miles from the border with Poland. Pasewalk is about 85 miles northeast of Berlin and about 17 miles west of the German-Polish border. It became a town during the 12th century and was soon a member of the Hanseatic League. In 1359, it came under the authority of the Duke of Pomerania. The 1648 peace treaty that ended the 30 Years' War awarded the town to Sweden, but less than 30 years later it was conquered by the Electorate of Brandenburg, a region that included Berlin. In 1720, the Peace of Stockholm awarded the town to the Kingdom of Prussia, which had already absorbed the Electorate of Brandenburg, and it became part of the Prussian province of Pomerania. In the beginning of the 19th century, Napoleon's army took the town without a fight. An interesting fact: on November 11, 1918, the last day of World War I, Adolf Hitler was treated here after being wounded in a gas attack. Prenzlauer Tor is one of two remaining city gates from the town's medieval fortifications. The gate is part of a Gothic 3-story brick tower that was built in the mid-15th century to secure the road to Prenzlau. Pulverturm, or Powder Tower in English, is the other remaining city gate in Pasewalk. It was built in about 1420 to store their gunpowder, and it stands about 89.5 feet tall. Built in the latter half of the 13th century on the site of the former market church, Marienkirche, St. Mary's Church in English, initially served as a Roman Catholic church before being converted to the Lutheran Church during the Reformation in the 16th century. The Gothic design of Marienkirche, with its distinct tall windows and intricate details, highlights the medieval craftsmanship that has been preserved through the centuries. During the 30 Years' War of the early 1600s, the church was targeted by the Holy Roman Empire because it wasn't Catholic. The tower was set ablaze, leading to its collapse and extensive damage that took over a century to fully repair. The rebuilding efforts were finally carried out in the early 18th century, thanks to the intervention of Prussian King Friedrich Wilhelm I, who funded the work. During World War II, Marienkirche sustained minimal damage compared to other structures, allowing its enduring beauty to continue captivating visitors and artists alike. The small building next to Marienkirche served as the town's poorhouse in the 18th and 19th centuries, and the smaller building next to it is the beggar's house, first mentioned in 1563. As I captured the church's exterior, I spotted an artist studying the church before he moved on to find a better perspective for his sketch. The church is laid out with a central nave and flanked by two aisles, providing a spacious yet intimate setting for worship. It's interesting to note that each of the pews has its own candle holder. The columns separating the nave from the aisles are robust, supporting the high vaulted ceilings, adding to the overall grandeur of the space. In the 1860s, the entire interior of the church was redesigned in an evangelical Protestant style. The church received, among other things, a neo-Gothic altar made of artificial stone, and a pulpit made of the same material. Built of fieldstones and bricks, Nikolaikirche, St. Nicholas Church in English, was first mentioned in a document in 1177, making it the oldest church in Pasewalk. It was here that local residents gathered in 1989 to pray and voice their wishes for democracy, demanding the Berlin Wall be taken down.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Although it has been a Lutheran church since the Protestant Reformation, it is mainly used now as an ecumenical and German-Polish meeting place. It is also a music venue with various concerts offered. The hotel in Pasewalk is called Villa Noblesdorf and previously was the residence of Major General Noblesdorf, the last regimental commander of the infantry regiment here. Upon completion, Prince Oskar, the fifth son of Prussian Emperor Wilhelm II and Empress Augusta Victoria, occupied the house while completing his 1 year of military service, moving in on July 1, 1910. Empress Augusta Victoria was noted to come to Pasewalk at least twice to visit her son, Prince Oskar while he was stationed here. General Noblesdorf took up residence in the house after the departure of Prince Oskar and lived here with his wife for the rest of his life. The Noblesdorf family left Pasewalk when the town's residents were evacuated near the end of World War II. After the war, the Soviet command moved into the house. During the era of East Germany, this was the local headquarters of the Socialist Unity Party of Germany. It was eventually converted into a hotel in 1997. The hotel features 18 stylishly furnished guest rooms, each designed to reflect the history of the hotel's past, blending classic elegance with modern comfort. Originally used by the regimental commander, the space carries a sense of tradition and significance. Guests can dine in the hotel's basement at the Alte Pasewalker Bierkeller, which means Old Pasewalk Beer Cellar. The restaurant exudes the atmosphere of a traditional German beer hall. The menu offers hearty German cuisine, including steaks prepared over an open fire and seasonal regional specialties. The establishment also serves its own beer, Passenel, locally brewed exclusively for the hotel, offering guests a distinctive taste experience. This wall mural shows women picking hops and people in the field gathering barley, which in German is called Gerstenkorn, which happens to be the surname of some of my German ancestors. Thank you for watching. Thank you for traveling along with me. As always, I appreciate your support. Until next time, tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, bye bye.